Relay down. Tell me how to bring this all home.
One more. Just one.
Scott?
You're out of time, Pathfinder. Hurry.
Hey, Scott.
You beat me out of medical again. How long?
Not long. Weeks. Enough to get started.
Started on what? The Hyperion? Meridian?
The ship is sound, but it'll never fly again. So it's being repurposed. Welcome to Meridian. Humanity's home.
We did it, Dad. Are you okay? You and Sam?
Our connection has been restored. I am once again able to help the Pathfinder activate remnant technology.
But does he still need to?
The doctor says that by raising a fleet, I may have overreached. Slightly. We have to be careful, Scott.
Pathfinder, the Nexus leaders are waiting for us.
Go on. I bet it's real important.
It always is.
Your father's first sidearm, a memento of his early Alliance service.
I bet that saw plenty of action.
Alex's first kill.
The decision isn't yours.
Neither is it yours. That is the point, isn't it? Pathfinder, you're late.
Save the cluster, straight back to work. I get it.
It must seem like that, but this wouldn't be possible without you.
As outposts become colonies, the cluster needs its own voice, a true council.
And while I maintain that it is premature, we must nominate an interim ambassador to represent concerns outside the Nexus. Or rather, you must nominate someone.
Hey, Harley Quinn, thank you for the host.
Interim ambassador? To what and for who?
The eventual goal was always a galactic council, but Meridian has accelerated concerns.
An ark has landed. The vaults may make outposts self-sufficient, and we can't claim to represent a sovereign Angara. An interim ambassador would represent concerns outside the Nexus, until elections when we can all step aside.
At the appropriate time.
I can handle a hot potato, but why throw it to me in the first place?
Because we need it to be legitimate.
We can't impose a vote on the Angara. Or even Kadara. Eladin? Won't happen.
But you've acted for everyone. If you endorse a name, some may disagree, but they will trust it as a starting point.
Someone to speak for Helios.
I put forward Pathfinder Hager. I'd suggest you, but someone might think you killed the Archon to elevate yourself. We can't allow the appearance of that. But Hager keeps the position and the timeline in the Nexus family.
Meridian doesn't mean done. Ket are still out there. A Pathfinder is the obvious choice for stability. For us.
But hardly the empowering one.
Same old bullshit.
We need to keep influence centralized for now. That means Hager. The Pathfinder title should open a few doors. He's my choice.
You see? That wasn't so hard. Sense rules on Meridian's opening day.
Shove it, number 8.
Scott is feeling better? Good. This decision, the policy and protocol, that's not what your victory was about. There's more to life than this.
Talk to your squad and crew. Okay. Oh, I have points. Let's put them in biotics. I've got 15 points. 4 and 5, that's 9. And then I can do 3 and another. So we'll max out throw. Like that. Okay. Back. Oh, it's 11. Sorry, never mind. So rank 1 here. Here. Singularity. And it would do good to have a barrier. Okay, so she's done. Cora has 6 points. Melee damage and health, or shields and regeneration. What's our health at? Doesn't say. So active barrier. Shields restored on power kill. Okay. And hold the line. 25 health and shields. Okay. So we'll put it there. And then recharge speed. Excuse me. That's 7 points. Okay. Vetra has 24 points. Plus 25 to all power recharge speeds or power effect durations. Put in extra capacitors. Plus 20% weapon damage. Or plus weapon damage. Unavailable to complete a personal mission for Vetra. Okay, so we can't get level 6. Drac has, I don't think Drac's put much. Well, we can cap out Incinerate. Anti-armor, burning, plus 35% damage over time, plus 35% duration, or, ooh, that one. And I need a personal mission for Drac. Blood Rage. Recharge speed, armor smasher, movement speed 20%, 33% melee damage, or health regeneration rate 150%. We'll go with regeneration. Inspirational, allied damage resistance 10, allied health regeneration rate 20%, allied melee damage 33%, or 33% melee damage and 25% damage resistance while enraged. Okay, that one. I still have 6 points. Let's do all those. PV has never had points spent. I don't think. Yeah, she has. So we will increase those, 10. But duration, 30% duration, or invasion now infects up to 3 enemies near the target location. We'll do outbreak. Shockwave. Damage and force, 25% each, or 50% damage radius. Do radius. And survivalist, 40% max shields, 30% max health, reflexes, 40% health and shield regen, delay reduction, 40% to everything on that end. I do like the reflexes one, so we'll go with that one. Ooh, that hurt. A little twinge in my side. Liam has 24 points and a bunch of skills to do. What does Overload do? Unleashes an electrostatic discharge that chains between multiple targets and deals high damage to shields and synthetics. That could have come in handy against the recharge speed or damage. Anti-shield chains to one additional target when charged. That one. And I can't get that one. So we have 9 points. We'll just do one in each. Confirm. Back. Map. Hello. Talk to your squad and crew.
Bradley has the numbers. Bell Scott too. Prodromos can expand.
Ryder, enjoying the fruits of your labor? You deserve it.
Thanks, Callow.
The Tempest is getting some much-needed service. I was underfoot, apparently. But I wouldn't miss the big day. Meridian looks so different out of the cockpit. I think I understand better why you do what you do.
Thinking of trading in your pilot's chair for some muddy boots?
Not even slightly. I know what I'm good for. I don't pretend to understand everything, but Meridian must have opened a lot of doors. Not all of them safe. I want you to know that it'll be my privilege to keep flying you to them.
It means a lot that you want to stick with us, Callow.
Of course. And keeping my ship is a plus. The Tempest will be pristine by the time you're ready to go. Just point the way, Pathfinder.
And map. That's Callow. Drac is on the other side. Vetra's on the other side. Liam, Jal, Cora, Suvi, Lexi, P. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so other side, Patreon.
Pathfinder, I'm looking forward to the future. Our future.
This isn't what I expected.
This is what I'm in the
It's better.
Oh, Cora's downstairs. Oh, there you are.
Hey, Ryder.
How's Scott?
Much better.
There might be 2 riders around soon. Imagine. The Hyperion's forming scientific teams. Gotta start studying what we have. I may have helped them organize.
That'll be exciting. Meridian rewrites all kinds of physical laws.
Maybe they'll name a new law after you. Something about never staying in one place? This is a new cradle for humanity. That's a big idea. Bigger than I'd imagined. So maybe building those teams was smart. Small steps to understand all this, until we're at the top of the mountain.
And seeing the next horizon.
If we weren't off the map before, we definitely are now. With so much power in our hands, you think it'll be okay?
Small steps, like you said. There's no rush to figure all this out.
Right. If nothing else, Meridian gives us time. Whatever happens, you gave everyone an incredible gift. Nice job, Pathfinder.
Thank you. Alright. Directly behind me is Jaw. There you are.
So this is how you all party, hmm? Pretty tame, but don't tell the host I said that. Meridian is amazing, though. You accomplished the inconceivable. I'm grateful to be part of it.
No, I'm grateful. I couldn't have asked for a better team. We created this together.
And exactly what it is, what it may become. I can't even imagine. To think that when we met, the Angara and your initiative struggled to find trust.
The way we arrived on Aya was over the top. You know, uninvited and on fire.
Agreed.
Guess it worked out okay.
Ryder, the Angara will never forget how you saved the Moshai. But more than that, we'll never forget how you fought the Ket beside us. How we destroyed the Archon. Meridian is a new beginning for your people and mine. Together.
It's like a fairy tale. Do you have those where everyone walks off into the sunset, holding hands?
At a time like this, I think it's strange that you can't resist making a joke.
I can't so. Jal, our people. Actually, no, I can't.
Actually, I kind of like it.
Map. Off. That side, okay.
Sarah, kept a seat for you. In your planet. That's not getting less weird. About time Meridian got a proper grand opening. We all need this. Heard Scott woke up. How's he doing?
He's exactly where he should be. I'm sure he'd disagree.
So, you're telling me you're having trouble explaining limits to a rider? Hey, know who I just talked to? A second-wave technician, fresh out of cryo. Just had his first sunrise in Andromeda. He couldn't stop crying.
Just him?
Must be something going around. Maybe you're the carrier. We're still outsiders to a lot of people. But this? It's almost home. They haven't given you 5 minutes alone since the fight. Have you had a chance to let it sink in?
There's no time. Meridian is the start of so many things.
Don't need starters. Starters are a dime a dozen. We need finishers. And we have the best. I'm looking at you, Pathfinder Rider. The whole galaxy is. Cheers.
Pathfinder, here!
So glad you're up and around. I have important news for you.
There always is.
Yes, discoveries every day, but this is something we've been waiting for. Listen.
Glorians.
So, white noise?
Sorry, Sam. Active filtering. Initiative Protocol Alpha Alpha to the screen.
Protocol what?
Processing.
Repeating. This is the Arc Kira Sia. The situation is not under control. Note and avoid until further updates. Repeating.
Is that?
The Quarian Arc. And Elcor, Drell, Volus? Hanar, I think. That's some delicate business, putting Hanar in stasis. Point is, they're still out there. The Keela Sia wasn't destroyed.
That's fantastic news. We need to report this right away.
It's good news, but it bounced too many times to trace and...
That's not a distress call. It's a warning to keep away from... wherever they are.
Whatever's happening, they don't want to be found yet. We have to trust their Pathfinder.
All we can do is wait.
Hi, Ryder. So, Tan says he's gonna let me stick around and help with the... Hey, Ryder.
You ready to get going? We've still got a lot to do.
You know me, I'm always raring to go. Now that we've got Meridian, I can't wait to get back out there. Make Helios our home. You know where to find me when you're ready.
There's hope in data. Always is.
Pathfinder, sir.
So formal all of a sudden.
Ha! Gotta have some standards after what we did. This place is something else.
We did it. Beat the Archon and took his toys.
Feels good, doesn't it? I sent out the Macmore scouts. Nearly drowned me in reports until I pointed them at Tan. Told him to be extra wordy just for him.
He'll love that.
He wanted the job, he can have the reports. It's not over, you know. There'll be more Ket and whatever else is waiting out there.
Whatever happens, we'll be ready for it.
Pathfinder and crew ready to take on the galaxy, huh? They won't know what hit them.
Heading Gracie. Oh, good. You're here. Maybe the festivities can finally begin. Don't like sitting on my ass. Places to see, people to go. Yeah, you know what I mean. Well, let's get this show on the road. Meridian looks great, but, you know, been there, done that.
We'll be here a lot. This place is the key to everything.
You're right. I love keys. They open all sorts of new things. Helios is changing, and will be for a long time. I'm just antsy. Don't want to miss a thing. There's so much more out there to learn and do.
I know. We've only just scratched the surface.
Hey, get your head out of the sky, Ryder. Enjoy the moment. We're here to celebrate, remember?
Look who's talking, Miss Basale.
Just keeping you on your toes. For now, you're right. The galaxy isn't going anywhere. Let's have some fun.
Next, technical record, shorthand language study, reporting, Tigvalan linguistics. Shorthand technology remains inscrutable. We can't yet determine their intent in building Meridian, and partial translations only serve to provoke concerns. Research is ongoing.
What does this mean, Sam?
The language is imprecise, or perhaps too precise, but the potential capacity of Meridian is clear.
Unlimited.
Ryder. Still standing?
Still standing.
Then I did my job. Somehow. Nothing more need be said.
There's one thing. Dr. Lexi DePero, thank you.
Yeah, that did it. You jerk. Go on. I've a reputation to protect.
Hello, Ryder.
I did.
Hey, Ryder. So, this is supposed to be a celebration, right? You getting used to any of this yet? Meridian? The dream becoming a reality?
We're not done by a long shot.
Come on, try to ease up a little. Enjoy the win. But so you know, I've got the Tempest topped out and ready. You want to blow this hot dog stand? Just say the word. Callow's out there somewhere, time one on. If we're really sneaky, he won't even notice we're gone.
Who's flying then? You?
Why the hell not? I'm a quick study. How hard can it be?
Mess with somebody else's ship?
And how about the Nomad? Just once around the planet.
No.
Ugh, guess I'll just have fun down here.
Best for last.
Let's get out there, huh?
I thought you were planning to stay in bed today.
A ghetto can change her mind, can't she? Besides, I remembered I had things to do. Did I tell you? The team's working with the Angara to set up a joint research body.
That sounds exciting.
I know, I can't wait. Us helping them helping us. Can you imagine what we could accomplish? I'm getting all misty just thinking about it.
Aw, do you need a hug?
There's people around. A tad embarrassing, no? I'm fine, just happy. With you, Meridian, everything. I know things won't be perfect, but right now, I almost believe they could.
Okay. So, I'm gonna step away just a moment. I will be right back and we will continue this the story. Give me one moment. Alright everybody, I am back. Let's see what's in my journal. Priority ops. Epilogue. Home and away. Return to the Tempest to continue exploring. Oh, it gives you the option to do all the side missions. That's neat. I like that. Allies and relationships. Sui Anwar. Read email from Sui. Okay. Helios assignments. Tempest. Movie night. Getting started. Get a movie library download from the Nexus. Okay. Actually, we're gonna mark that first.
This place is incredible. I really want to delve into its inner workings, but we haven't got clearance yet. I think they're afraid us mucking around might cause Meridian to drop out of the sky or something.
Okay. So, map. Oh, we're still on the Meridian? Oh, okay. So we'll go to the Tempest.
Hiya.
Hiya.
Heading out soon?
Yes. True Mega, thank you for the host. Oh.
Leaving so soon?
You know the job doesn't end.
I'm new to this role myself. The training didn't cover how to honor your peers. There's no protocol. Your father invented this role, but you defined it.
Meridian is humanity's home, and maybe one for all of Helios. We did that, but I'm the Pathfinder. I should be out there on the Tempest with all of you. Let's go home.
Okay, journey so far. Okay, battle on the Archon's flagship. You save the Krogan trapped aboard the Archon's flagship, but only by leaving Solarian Pathfinder Rhaegar behind. So sad. The Jardin discovery. You learned that the Angara are the result of genetic engineering by ancient aliens called the Jardin. It remains to be seen what impact this knowledge will have on Angaran society. The Moshai's rescue. You rescued Moshai Sefa, but angered Jal by destroying the Ket exaltation facility. The Moshai approved of your decision, fearing what would become of the innocent Angara trapped inside. Trader on Kadara Port. You made a deal with Sloan Kelly to get the information you needed from Venterev before his public execution on Kadara Port. The Nexus Council. In a move that pleased Director Tan, you chose to consolidate influence and nominate Solarian Pathfinder Hajar to serve as interim ambassador for the Nexus. Okay. The battle for Meridian. With the help of your brother and countless allies, you successfully defeated the Archon and his forces. Captain Nozomi Dunn bravely sacrificed herself to ensure the Hyperion was brought down safely. The ship, as Port Meridian, is now a permanent home for the Initiative. Wow. First contact, the Angara. You proved yourself an ally to the Angara by supporting their research efforts on Havarl. Okay. That takes care of that. A crew like no other. I'm not going to read all this. Cora, Callow, Liam, Lexi Tapero, P.B. Basale, Betra Nix, Gil Brody, Suvi Anwar. Jal Amadera. Writer. Ongoing psychological profile. Okay. Lots of reading. The ties that bind. You still mourn the loss of your father, Alec, a man you loved and respected. You hope you'd have made him proud as Pathfinder. You started the search for answers to the mystery about why your father made you Pathfinder. You disappointed your brother Scott by not visiting him while he was still in a coma. I tried. I just was busy. The Andromeda Initiative. Known associates. PB, Vetra, Gil, Lexi, Nackmore, Sam, Scott, Alec, Cora, Jal, Suvi, Liam, Ellen Ryder. Ellen Ryder counts as... Oh, I guess she does. The Nexus. Pathfinder HQ. Cultural Exchange. Okay, that's a new one. Nackmore Kesh. Okay. That's everything there. Pathfinders. Solarian Pathfinder. Asari Pathfinder. Publicly stating she was joining the Andromeda Initiative for spiritual reasons, Matriarch Ashara's centuries of diplomatic experience and popularity among the Asari made her a strong candidate as Pathfinder. In her younger years, she served as the Asari Republic's... She served their... words. Speaking is hard. In her younger years, she served the Asari Republics as a judge before joining Thessia's diplomatic corps, and was more recently the architect of peace accords that ended 7 centuries of bitter conflict in the Kormoth sector. Matriarch Ashara left the Milky Way aboard the Asari Ark Lucinia in 2158. Okay. Ark species, Asari, humans, Krogan. Okay. Oh, more to stuff to the Nackmore clan. Interesting. Andromeda species. Angara. Aphrodite Tashav. Angara culture. Axel. Former student of the Mashai. Spirituality. Lost colony worlds. Languages. 200 and 300. Whoa, that's a lot of languages. The Rokar. What are the Rokar? Dangerous cousins. Okay, that makes sense. Technology. Good. The Resistance. Angara themselves. The only known sentient species local to the Helios cluster. Okay. History. Okay. Moshe Sefa. Okay. Ket. Ket Fiend. Fiends are monstrous beasts with heavily armored carapace. Okay. Ket Ascendant. The Ascendant are the highest caste of Ket seen on the battlefield and are considered exceptionally dangerous. Oh. Really? Archon. The individual known as the Archon is leader of the Ket forces in the Helios cluster. Oh, okay. Ket. Led by the Archon, the Ket are a powerful and technologically advanced species whose home space lies beyond the Helios cluster. No, it doesn't. 15 deals under $15 and 50%. Okay. Archon's sword. Identified decrypted communications. The Ket known as the Archon's sword has a fearsome reputation. Sure. Technology. She was a tough battle though. I'll give her that. Study Ket. Okay, whatever. Destined. Destined are described in intercepted communications as ancestral Ket who act as battlefield commanders. Okay, that makes sense. Anointed. Oh. The Ket soldiers known as Anointed appear to be of similar caste to the Chosen infantry, equipped with light armor. Anointed, however, wield heavy plasma cannons, making them a rallying point for other Ket forces, and shield themselves with kinetic barriers against splashback. Okay. Chosen. Chosen are the frontline soldiers. Okay. Wraith. They make themselves invisible. Behemoth. Once Krogan. Biology. Okay. Primus. Second in command to the Archon. Oh, is that who that was? Okay. So we still have to deal with him. Culture. The Primus stepped up. Exaltation. Okay. Flora and fauna. Okay. Outlaws. Agent. Sharpshooter. Oh, Sloane Kelly. Reyes Vidal. Raider. Okay. The Remnant. Creators. Okay. Destroyer. Those were a pain in the butt to deal with. Nullifiers. Those were also very hard to deal with. Remnant. Okay. And Abyssal. Oh, dear God, that was a pain. Alright, planets and locations. Eladon, Havarl, the Scourge, Meridian, Port Meridian, Eos, Black Hole H012, Kitos, Vold, Kitasira, Kadara. Okay. So I'm wondering if there's some left on the Scourge that we need to find before we can get that taken care of. Okay. Completed missions. Okay, that takes care of all those. Anything left in my codex? Just that. Inventory. Okay, I'm not gonna do all that. Okay.
Where to next? I'll take you anywhere you want to go. I go where the science is, as you know. Well, lucky you, Dr. Anwar. Science is everywhere. Lucky me, indeed.
Do I have to be here for this?
Yeah, it's a tough life, buddy.
Just go pathfind.
Oh, I love Callow's reactions to our flirting. They make me giggle. Okay, so let's see.
We're in stable orbit. I'm picking up something. Probes launched. Getting a scan.
Okay, so we're gonna go through all these missions that I didn't get to do in the first place and get them taken care of. First, we're gonna complete Moon Knight. Okay, so this way.
They offered to put me on the transfer list for an outpost.
Construction and repairs continue on various parts of the Nexus. Authorities have no word on completion and remind visitors to avoid affected areas. This is HNS.
Arc Marchero advises stasis revival protocols are proceeding.
I'm sorry, Lab.
I know my right.
Man will remain silent.
When do I get my number?
Haven't thought out any more.
Oh, okay.
You think Master Law is funny?
Nah. Someone who stole medical supplies electrically on the legal system.
Okay, so I gotta go up the stairs.
Hydroponics reports oxygen production is nominal.
No, don't need to go up the stairs.
Species are at odds as talks break down over a unified curriculum for initiative kids. The Asari say they'll wait it out until demands are met. This is HNS.
think Lexi wanted to speak to you.
Pathfinder, you have new email. You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Lexi, I hear Scott's back on his feet. He's hobbling around. Nowhere near ready for the field.
Think how much we'll get done with 2 riders.
I can't wait to see Ephraim.
I got a copy of the Nexus's movie library.
Thanks. I'll look through it. It's probably all agricultural learning vids, but there might be something good. I'll keep you posted.
Okay. Next. Yay! 2 rewards to collect. Oh, that's how that works. Okay, so X is to collect rewards. Got it. Next. Oops. We'll do this one.
Well, Ryder does lead us to interesting places.
Think there's anywhere more interesting than Meridian?
If there is, we'll find out. Liam says he's planning a movie night.
That's the idea.
He's putting it off because it didn't seem right after seeing the exaltation facility. But now there's a delay. I had a thought. Every vid's better with snacks, right? I found an Angaran recipe for these little morsels you can make from a local Helios plant, but it's rare and...
You want me to look for one?
Oh, that would be sweet of you. I'd love to be social with everyone.
Plant Aya for Sui. Okay. So we're gonna choose that one first. Let's go to Aya first. Sui is May. Okay, so Aya. Where is Aya? Oh, it's on our way anyways. So we'll go to Aya first, and then we will do the
I'm picking up something. Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Journal. Helios assignments. Where? Meters. I like that they're not bugging out about the Pathfinder being on their planet anymore. That makes me happy. I really did enjoy this game. It was a good game.
Unripened fruit. Take advantage of a rare surplus.
The motion has been returned. Your credits are as good as anyone else's. Don't start any trouble and we're fine.
Whatever you're making, I have something to help.
I can do that.
Good to hear. Pathfinder.
For Subi. This is supposed to be right here.
Welcome.
Vendor items. Cadmium, fluorite, iridium, lithium, nickel, shelf, uranium, aluminum, Angaran meditation crystal, beryllium, copper, graphite, iron, cat alloy, magnesium, omnigel, renderable plates, scale fibers, silicon, soft chitin, Tevar plant. This is the
Have something to celebrate? Take home a fresh fruit.
return the plant to Subi. Easy peasy. Memorial Gardens.
think Lexi wanted to speak to you.
Pathfinder, you have...
I found that plant you wanted.
Great. I'll give the recipe a try when I'm off duty. I've already got ideas for how to jazz it up. And I'll keep working on Mr. I don't like movie nights here to come along.
I like them. I just don't trust our autopilot alone for too long.
Lexi wanted to speak to me. Ooh. Any more dialogue?
Pathfinder.
No. Okay.
I should get back to things.
Sounds good.
From Sui. Hey, meet me at the laboratory on the Nexus. I have something I want to show you. You'll love it. Promise. Okay. Reminder from Cora. Cities and Gardens from Cora. Interesting find from Callow. Okay. Found this on a Nexus message board and I thought it might amuse you. Attaches a vintage watercolor style painting of the Tempest grounded and on Meridian, with Callow posing heroically in front of it in a scarf and old-style flight goggles. Nice. I appreciate the support. Hi, Callow. Trying the auto address system you suggested. Hope we got your last name right. I wanted to say something. Thank you doesn't cover what it means to have someone share the burden. I'm tracking every credit, so prepare yourself for a windfall later. Fly safe, Zoe. Oops. Don't worry about this, Ryder. I'll take care of it. Don't let it go to your head. I know you've got a million people shining you on right now, so I'm here to talk you off the pedestal. We are not done, Buster. There's a galaxy of secrets out there, and I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna go get them, with or without you. Your call. So lap up the praise, but do it quick, and get your ass back in gear. Buster. Okay, so much more to do. Yep. Thank you. That's adorable. I'm not gonna lie. Cat facts. 332 bones in their body. Ooh. Wow. Non-work. Okay, about Liam's movie night. I heard William's planning it seems like a great idea, even if things are unsettled at the moment. I'd love to help out. Stop by when you can. Okay. Sui's movie night snacks. Whatever Sui's cooking up in the galley smells terrible. She says it's for a movie night. Good cause, bad choice of snacks. I can do better. Come see me and I'll show you. Vetra. Okay, good work. Okay. Data from Sam, read Dr. O'Keefe. Okay. Alright. Journal. Helios? No. Allies? No. Additional. Earn your badge. Battle the Nent. Battle ancient ferocious creatures. Retrieve sensitive data. I don't want to do any of those. Comparatively. Okay. Hero. Wait for carries next interview slot. Okay. Hitting rocks for science. Access the terminal. Missing scientist. Find the missing scientists. Missing science vessel. Data cores. Found one data core so far. Naming the dead. Find and scan colonist bodies. Broken wires. Investigate points of failure in operations and the commons area. Okay. So, John, Liam, Gil, Drac, Peavy, Vetra.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Okay, so let's go spend some AVP.
You're all booked for physicals. No excuses.
Are you sure? I have some good ones.
I'll make sure he goes, Lexi. Thank you, Cora. You're up first, by the way. Oh, shit.
Crumbs on the deck.
You found them too? I think something's eating our stores.
It's my night off.
Just checking in. What are you reading?
Harry's latest report on Scott. He's a troublesome patient.
So you're not really taking the night off?
Work-life balance has never been my strong suit.
You love what you do. Nothing wrong with that.
Tell that to my exes. How do you do it? Be both Sarah and the Pathfinder.
Pathfinder, Doctor, they're just titles, not who we are.
I don't know who I am if I'm not a doctor.
You're only, what, 200 years old? You've got time to find out.
Okay. Nope. She's at the back of the ship.
A toast to the vanquished.
The Archon, face down, ass up. Hey, Ryder, got an encrypted message from Sid. She has news and wanted to talk to us both. Connecting the call now.
Finally, I've been waiting for hours.
So you want to tell us what this is all about?
I was listening to Outpost updates and caught a message about settlers going missing.
What do you mean they're missing?
They didn't leave voluntarily. No work assignments, no mining expeditions, kidnapped. I dug around, and I think I know where they've been taken. A cave on a moon in the Ramov system. Originally an Angaran mine, I think, but they abandoned it.
I don't believe the planet you're talking about is a moon.
Whatever.
What did I tell you about getting involved?
I couldn't just do nothing.
How do we know your intel's even reliable?
It's reliable.
We'll need more than your assurances. Who's behind this? Why target settlers?
Ugh, does it matter? Are you gonna not save them if you don't like why they're in trouble?
Sid, just give us everything you have on this.
Already done. Could I come along? I want to help.
You know the answer to that.
Right, of course. Stay away from bad people, guns, bombs, Krogan beer.
You did good. I just want you to be safe, okay?
Yeah.
What do you mean I didn't? I read Vetra's message. Ugh, whatever. I read her message. Talk.
Suvi. Gotta love her, but those green snack things she's making for Liam's movie night? Let's just say they're probably better suited to throwing at the screen.
You've got a better idea?
Yeah, actually. Cora lent me an initiative access code so I could track down some contraband. Long story short, someone on Kadara Port has popcorn. And Graxon, which is like your popcorn, only better because I can eat it.
Smuggling is unacceptable. We should claim that contraband and destroy it.
Salt it. I hear that's good for evidence. Thanks. It'll be nice to have a treat out here, you know?
Procure snacks from Kadara Port. Oh, joy. Okay. So, what do we got? Helios, Tempest. Better snacks. The Visitor. Follow the crumb trail. Oh, yes, I was doing that. Okay. Scanning. Doing all the scans. Okay. Ooh. Worn-in couch. Nothing new here.
Meridian was mind-blowing, right? I mean, someone didn't bring me where the real action was, but I heard you were amazing. No safety net, no Sam, didn't bat an eyelash.
Eyelashes were the only thing I wasn't batting.
Batted the Archon right out of the park. Now, Helios will really take shape, and we have VIP tickets. In some ways, I feel like our adventure is just beginning.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
thinking about the Ket. What they do. What's worse than slavery? Being exalted into killing your own people and not caring.
That's what Jal faces every day, now that we know the truth.
I don't know how he handles it. Or if I could.
You're pretty worked up about this.
Kandros wants strategies for handling the Ket. I talked with Drac, putting ideas together. Expand our guerrilla tactics, get Angaran military advisors, research exaltation. Just, I don't know. Wish your dad could give me his take.
If his experience fell through, he always had smarts to fall back on.
And now, Nasira, your father, they always had a plan I could follow. Without one, it's too easy for people to get hurt. Like now. The Initiative's plans are shot, and people die because of it.
We're flying blind. It'll take years to put all the pieces back together.
Our biggest headache is the Ket. Work goes on, I guess. Sarissa will have a strategy. Just need to find her and the other Asari. It'll be good to have certainty again.
Okay. Where's...
Maybe Helios flora is more edible now, with Meridian active.
Not again.
I've seen reports of floral mare stems and plants that didn't have them before. This could be it.
If you do try them, make sure it's not before a long shift this time.
Ryder. I should get back to things.
Sounds good.
Down one flight to the front of the ship. Okay. Or down one floor, I should say. Just below the bridge. Oh, it even says Pathfinder's quarters. These crowns. Okay. Okay, so where are they from? Eden Sunrise Syria. Okay. Nothing in here. That's a bathroom. Anything in a bathroom, maybe? No, this is crew quarters. Somebody keeping a pet. Crew quarters, maybe? There's nothing there. Okay. That's clean. Those are rocks. Okay. I wonder. It's somewhere in here. Hello.
More crumbs. Going where?
Seem to be going this way. So we'll keep scanning this way.
More crumbs. Going where? Something's nesting here. Something that likes cereal. I wonder. We've probably got materials to build a humane trap and catch it.
Build a trap at a research center. Okay. Just so happens we've got a research center. Whatever. Go away. Research center. Oops. Okay. Aluminum. Research center. Place trap creatures lair. Okay.
One trap ready for a visitor. I'll leave it and see what we get.
Journal. Let's go get better snacks.
Now orbiting Kadara.
More quiet for now.
Here, something extra.
This doesn't make us friends.
Nice gear. Could find something better. Check the console.
I've been looking for an edge.
Out here, you'll need it.
When the initiative failed us, Sloan remained strong. Stand with her today.
This place stinks.
Okay.
think Lexi wanted to speak to you.
You have new...
Pathfinder. I should get back to things.
Sounds good.
What will the Angara do now? And the Resistance?
The fight goes on. We have to secure Kitasira and other territories. There are still questions.
The Jardaan may be the only ones with the answers.
Not the answers we determine.
Pathfinder, the trap you set in the cargo bay, we got Blip. I think something's in there.
So, what's next for you guys? What's the next big adventure?
New Tachanka. Maybe stick with Ryder. Gotta keep working or I'll die of boredom.
I'm gonna need a vacation. See something other than the inside of this boat for once.
I'll know my next big adventure when I run into it.
Hi there. You must be the one eating all our cereal. Hey, it's okay. No one's going to eat you. You're the most adorable critter I've met in Andromeda so far. Not counting Suvi. I should find you somewhere safer than our cargo bay. How about a nice warm cage in my quarters and all the cereal you can eat? Guess everybody around here needs a home.
Yay. New pet. Alright, return the snacks to Vetra. Vetra's over here.
I got the popcorn. And whatever Graxon is.
Thank you. I owe Cora for letting me use her clearance. This'll be fun, like watching vids with Sid when she was little.
Okay. Suvi's gonna be disappointed. Okay. Journal. Priority ups. Now we can go do this one. Actually, strike team missions. Loading. Loading really slowly. seems that I've broken my game. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. I just gotta stop the stream for a minute.